morning children. Today in today's class we are going to discuss about biodegradable wastes and non-biodegradable wastes, which is from lesson 12, that is cleanliness and hygiene. Okay, you should know what are these wastes. Okay, now every moment we produce different kinds of waste. From our home you can say we produce, from the food you eat. Suppose you are eating a fruit and you are peeling it off. Like if you eat banana, you will peel off the cover and you will eat. Where would you throw that banana peel? And what will happen to that banana peel? Now if you eat biscuits, suppose you are eating a packet of biscuits, you are taking out the biscuits and eating, where you are going to throw that wrapper? So that is also kind of waste. So where you are going to throw that and what will happen to that waste? Now we are going to discuss about that. So you see, wastes are categorized into two types. Number one is biodegradable wastes and number two is non-biodegradable waste. Now you see, let us talk about biodegradable waste. What happens? Waste materials that can be easily broken down, or you can say decomposed by microorganisms into simpler substances are called biodegradable wastes. Now you see here, what happens when we throw, like if you are throwing that banana peel or the peels of fruits and vegetables, they get mixed up with the soil and they are utilized in the nature. In the form of manure you can say, they are utilized by nature and you can produce so many things also. Now from the wastes, like you see, some gases are produced, cooking gases are produced in some houses, you can say. So you see here, what happens? These biodegradable wastes, they decompose and they mix up with the nature. Okay, now you see some examples are given here. Peels of fruits and vegetables, parts of dead plants and animals, they also mix up with soil. Eggshells, if you eat the egg and we throw the shells, they also mix up with the soil. Cloth and leather goods, see these things actually they rot and they mix up, you have to understand. You see here, excreta of humans and animals. That is, excreta is, you know what is excretory system? The wastes that we take out from our body. Okay? Now in the form of urine and feces you can say, that is excreta of humans and animals. Wood and paper. Now you see, you have to understand all these things, they decompose and they mix up with the soil. Now the opposite is non-biodegradable wastes. What are non-biodegradable wastes? Now you have to understand. That do not decompose and that do not mix up with the soil. Now let us see. Okay, waste materials that cannot be decomposed by microorganisms are non-biodegradable waste. They remain on the earth for many years and harm the environment. Now you see, they don't mix up with the soil. All of you know about plastics, that is polythene. They don't mix up with the soil. For thousands of years they may remain on the soil, but they are not going to mix up with the soil. So in recent I was going through the news, they were saying that the Ganges, the water of the Ganges now is bluish, means it's so clear. Because of this lockdown, the water has become clear because people are not going, they are not throwing any rubbish in the water. Even it was written that they can see the pebbles underneath the water. So you can understand how much are we polluting the environment. Here this topic also arises, how much we are causing harm to the environment. Okay. Now you see, let us read some examples of non-biodegradable wastes. Now plastics I told you just now, plastics, glasses, metals, electronic and medical wastes. Now you take the medicine. Not only you, we should say, I should say we. We take the medicine and we throw the wrapper of the medicine. Okay, they don't mix up with the soil, they remain. And what happens? They cause harm to our environment. Certain detergents, fertilizers and pesticides, which are very harmful for the crops as well, but we are taking them. Now you see your need for proper disposal of biodegradable and non-biodegradable wastes. What is the meaning of need for proper disposal? We have to dispose these things in some places so that our environment is not harmed by these things. Okay. Now see here, both type of waste, if not disposed of properly, may create problems or may cause problems. When the biodegradable waste decompose, they create bad smell. Now if you throw it near your houses, they may cause bad smell. So in order to that, and what happens, they attract flies, cockroaches, means insects. They attract insects actually, which become carriers of germs and spread diseases. Now if you are not aware, if your surroundings is unhealthy, then you may fall sick. Non-biodegradable waste do not decompose and remain on the earth for a long time. They need, you can say, 100 of years to decompose. They deplete the nutrients from soil and harm the growth of plants. What happens? The growth of the plants, they cause harm to the plants as well. Okay? Animals eat the plastic bags and fall ill. You see so many cows, they graze around the fields and they take those plastics. So it is causing harm to them. They release poisonous chemicals which are harmful for air, soil and water. Chemicals are released from them which is causing harm for air, soil and water. These three things. These chemicals pollute soil, air and water. So pollution of the environment is harmful for all living beings, even for human beings. It is very harmful. So both type of waste should be burnt at all, as they release smoke and harmful gases in the air. Now we should know here, both type of waste should not be burnt, because if you burn them, this is going to pollute the air pollution. There will be air pollution and it may cause more harm to the nature, more harm to our environment. Okay children, please go through biodegradable. In this class I taught you about biodegradable wastes and non-biodegradable wastes. Please go through them. Thank you.